Okay. Just a minute, I am trying to find out the relevant document.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Let me execute what's input. Okay. Subqueries. I think you can see my screen.
Yes, yes.
Yes. So here subqueries is nothing but writing a query inside another query. I believe last class I have shown you writing one select query in from class.
Yes, yes.
Good, good. That is an inline view. Here we can write one query inside another query.
Okay.
So there will be outer query and then inner query. Inner query.
Alright.
So here the syntax is, you can see we will be writing generally select column list from table where column then operator, look there, there will be a where class. With where class you can use operators, and here you are going to write another select query. Select.
Yes, yes, now I remember, yeah.
Yes.
Yes, yes.
Do you remember?
Yes, yes, yes. At the
Good,
end.
good. All right. All right. No issues. Look here. This is the inner query.
Okay.
All right.
All right.
And this is an outer query.
All right. Okay.
So here, this inner query gets executed first, and it gives the result, and that result is consumed by the outer query.
Okay.
So in subqueries are also known as nested queries. Nested queries.
Okay.
So inner query gets executed first.
Okay. Yeah. Then.
First, then outer query.
Okay. Okay.
So outer query is depending on the results given by the inner query.
Okay.
Now my question is, display the employees who are working in Smith's department. This is my query. So to solve this query, first you need to get the department number of Smith, right?
Right. Yes.
Then you are going to find out all the employees belong to that department number, right?
Right. Yes.
So here I am going to find the department number, select department number from EMP table where E name is Smith, right?
Right. Yes.
Yes, look here. I am executing this query. There is no data found because I gave Smith in uppercase, sorry, lowercase. Now look there. Yes, Smith's department is 20, right?
Right. Yes.
Now select star from EMP where department number equals to 20, right?
Right.
And this is what I am expecting actually, right?
Yes. Yes.
So to achieve this, first we need to find out this, right?
Right. Right.
Yes. The solution is obtained by firing two queries, right?
Right. Yes.
Now I am going to combine those two queries. So I need this information actually, this information.
Mm-hmm.
So I am going to club these two queries
Okay.
using
Subquery.
subqueries topic. Yes, this one, right?
Yes.
And this 20 department number is nothing but this query, right?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
So here I do like this. Yes. Let me remove this semicolon. We don't need semicolon. That's it, right?
Yes.
Now I am executing this and you can see the same results.
Right. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Yes, that's what subqueries are.
All right.
So in subqueries, inner query gets executed first.
And then
This one.
out. Yeah. Yeah.
The result given by the inner query is consumed by the outer query.
Yes. All right.
And here, this inner query, look there, inner query, may result a single row as an output or multiple rows as output.
Okay.
It
Yeah.
all depends, right?
Yes, of course.
So if it is giving single row, just assume,
Okay.
then the total subquery is known as single row subquery. Got?
All
I
right.
write here. So subqueries I am writing here are of two types. One is single row subquery, right?
Yes.
Second one is, I write one point, and second one is two. That is multiple row subquery, right?
Right. Right.
Now can you please let me know what type of query is this?
This is a multiple row subquery because we have.
Yes. Yes. Yes, because inner query is giving multiple rows as a result.
Yeah, that's obvious. Yeah.
All right. Now, if you want, you can write all those joins, everything with this outer query.
All right.
Even with this also, if you want, you can write joins also.
Joins.
All based upon your requirements.
Also having and order or
Yes.
everything I can write. What we mentioned.
Ah, yes, because it's just a select class, and with select class you have seen select from class, where, group by, having, order by.
Yeah. All right. Okay.
They are just select statements, right?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. Those are subqueries. Those are such subqueries, and there are two types of subqueries: single row subquery and multiple row subquery.
Yes.
So how you are determining that? That is based upon the result given by the inner query, right?
Right. Yes.
That's it. That's it.
Okay. Okay.
That's all about the subqueries actually.
Really? Okay.
Simple actually.
Yeah.
But when you explore, you will get a lot of samples in it. I am going to forward you one PDF file.
Mhm.
I'll show you that PDF file.
Okay. All right.
Subqueries. I want you to work out on this PDF file.
Okay.
Here, there is a problem statement and also there is a solution. And here, just you can see the same kind of PDF I have supplied for joins also. I don't know whether you remember or not.
Yes, I printed that one. Yeah. Mhm.
Oh, great! You printed.
Yes. For joins.
Yes. Even for subqueries also you can take a print. That's a really fantastic document.
I will.
And you can see here all whatever I have explained in a nutshell, all those things you can see here. Everything.
Yeah, but there was some document. I don't know now exact name. There was some password for opening.
Oh, I'm sorry. Then I'll use that password here. I'll text that password on
Okay. Sure.
Google meeting. Yes, please make a note.
Okay.
Yes. Here you can see talking about main query. Main query, which outer query is nothing but main query.
Okay.
And you just read this document. You can easily figure out because all the things I have explained clearly.
Okay, I will.
And here the thing is, I told you that the inner query may give single row as a result or multiple rows as a result.
Yes.
So here, when you are using, yes, you can observe my query. Yes, look here.
Yeah.
Here, yes. What did you say? Is it a multiple row subquery or a single row subquery? You told me.
Well, if the final result are more rows, then it's multiply row subquery.
The result given by the whole query or what?
Inner query is if the result of inner query is one row, then a single row subquery.
Right. Absolutely right.
Yes.
Now, what is this query which we have just written? Smith's salary means I mean to say Smith's department employees.
Then single row
subquery,
yeah.
Right? Observe carefully. As the inner query result is giving single row, it means here the operator you are using can be either equals to or greater than, right?
Right.
Suppose if here it is giving multiple rows, assume.
Okay.
Then what may be the possible operator here? Multiple rows, just multiple values.
Maybe.
What may be the possible values? Sorry, what may be the possible operator?
You are asking me what operator?
Right. What operator can be used?
Maybe equals or
no equals. You can compare only single value, right?
Okay. Yes.
So if it is a single row subquery, you can use equals or even greater than also you can use with a single value, right? Greater than, less than, greater than or equals to, less than or equals to. Also maybe suitable here because it is a single row. I mean to say it is giving single value.
Yes.
When it is giving multiple values, so what may be the possible operator over there?
I don't know, maybe.
In the last session, maybe last session or last before session, we discussed about some special operators like in, all,
okay, yes.
some.
Yes.
Right?
Right.
Yes. You can use in right here if there are multiple values given by that inner query.
Yeah, yeah. And then it takes values which are in. Aha. Okay. Okay. So
Right,
what?
right.
What? Mhm.
Simple conclusion.
Yeah. Okay. In. So between, right?
Now between there is a special case. I will deal with between later on.
Yes, that was for numbers, right? Yes. Take first.
That was for numbers, but with subqueries there is one special condition over there. I will explain you that particular thing about only between.
Okay. Okay.
Whereas in can be used, all can be used, even some can be used, any can be used, right?
Okay. Right. Right. Okay.
Right. The same thing in PDF also you can see. Yes.
Mhm.
Can you see?
Yeah. Yeah. Now I can see single row and multiple row. Yeah.
Yes, multiple row operators they are known as.
Okay. I will read that document.
Definitely you have to read. You have to, and if you find any difficulty, just let me know. I will help you out.
Okay. Okay.
And here, so they have mentioned some guidelines also. You can see here. I am just highlighting these guidelines.
Mhm.
Enclose the subqueries in parentheses.
Okay.
That is, you can see I have put my inner query in braces.
Yes.
That's what they are giving the guidelines. You have to mention the inner query in braces. Okay,
Okay. Okay. Mhm.
fine. And place the subqueries on the right side of the comparison operator.
Okay.
Okay,
All right.
and do not add an order by class to a subquery.
All right.
I mean, do not add an order by class in this inner query.
Mhm. Yes. Okay.
I would like to highlight one point here. Look, this complete query is known as nested query or subquery.
Okay.
And the query that is present inside the braces is known as inner query, right?
Yes. Yes.
Sometimes some authors will call that as in the subquery also.
Ah. Okay.
Do not get confused. The whole query is a subquery only. The whole query.
Yeah. Yeah.
It means the nested query. Writing a query inside another query, it means.
Uh-huh. Okay.
When you go into particular terminology, some authors will call this inner query a subquery.
Okay. All right.
And here you can see the same thing. Here also they are talking, do not add an order by class to a subquery.
Yeah. Yeah.
Then use single row operators with single row subqueries and multiple row operators with multiple row subqueries, so that there will not be any clash.
Okay.
All right. Yes, the same thing is detailedly explained. Just go run through the document.
Mm-hmm. I will.
Because here there are samples, like I told you, with the select class you can use group by, order by, all those things, right?
Right. Right.
That they have highlighted with some examples here. You can see here,
Mm-hmm.
select a minimum of salary from employee, group by department. If they are using group by class also here.
Okay. Okay. I
That's
will.
why I want you to go through this.
Okay. I will for sure.
All right.
But I will do that on weekend time. Thursday I have exam. So
Oh, is it? Then
yeah.
one thing, you can do that in weekend, and if you find any difficulty, just highlight them in our upcoming sessions.
Oh. Okay. Sure. I will.
Yes,
I will also
yes,
print this document as well.
yes, yes. You can, you can. That's a very good document. You can. That's what I highlighted about the subqueries. Now there is another thing called correlated subquery.
Okay.
I write here correlated subquery. Correlated subqueries. I told you that in subqueries, nested queries, inner query gets executed first,
Yes.
and the result given by the inner query is consumed by the outer query, right?
Right.
In correlated subquery, the outer query gets executed first,
Ah.
okay?
Okay.
Then the inner query gets executed. It's just a reverse kind of thing.
Okay.
And here with the correlated subqueries, generally we will be using exist or not exist operator. I have highlighted some operators like in, some, so all, any, right?
Yes. Yes.
Along with that, there was an exist operator, and I told you that exist we will discuss at some later point,
Yeah.
right?
Right.
Now we got that situation to discuss exist. Look here, exist. So what this exist will give is, it just checks whether data is written by the first statement or not. I mean to say outer query or not. That's it.
Okay.
Look here, look here, look here. I'll tell you. Let me. Here you can see exist I am using, and I am working on the same EMP table.
Okay.
Select employee number, name, department number, salary from employee table, right?
Yes.
I am just using this. I will. Yes, look there. I have selected a portion of the query.
Okay.
That is just I am selecting some columns from employee table, and for now I am not executing that where class.
Okay.
So what it gives, it is giving 10 rows. Actually it gives 14 rows. Let me change the filter and re-execute here. Yes, 14 rows it is giving.
Yes.
Yes. Now what happens is, and you can see there I have written exist I have used, and just look at the inner query over there. Select employee number, department number from employee where department number equals to 50, I say.
Okay.
Is there department number 50 in our employee table?
No. No.
No, 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 right?
Only in department
So
table there is, I think.
in department table 40 is available, not
40.
50.
Okay. Okay.
Yes, you can see, and I would like to get to your notice that please remember the data present in the employee and department table.
Okay.
Like department numbers in employee table are 10, 20, 30, that's it.
Okay. All right.
And in department table 10, 20, 30, 40 is available.
Okay. Yes.
So in interviews, possibly the questions would be from employee and department table only. They will ask you that in employee table the department numbers are so and so, in department table department numbers are so and so, and if you write a join query, what would be the output they will ask you. Left join, right join, like this.
Okay.
Yes, you can see, select employee number something, so select some data where department number equals to 50, I
Well,
say.
data found because there is no department number 50.
Now just I'll execute that inner query.
Okay.
Will it give data or not?
No, because it cannot find. No data found.
Yes, no data found. Now what this exist will do is, exist will act as a Boolean operator. The thing is, if inner query is giving data, then first outer query would be executed.
Yes.
And for that row, I mean to say there are 14 rows given by the outer query, right?
Yes, yes.
First row would be taken
Okay.
and it checks with where exist. For that first row, is there data existing for inner query?
No.
If data exists, then that outer query result will be displayed.
Okay, but if it doesn't
If data does not exist, then the first row will not be displayed.
Uh-huh. All right.
Then it goes for second row, given by
That
the outer query
that
result.
uh-huh. Okay, but for the all rows, they cannot find department number 50, so nothing will be displayed.
Yes, nothing.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Now I give something like 10 I give. And we know that 10 is available.
Yes, yes.
Now this exist operator will check whether data is present or not. That's it.
Okay, yes. Now
If data is present, outer query will give that result.
Yes, okay.
Yes, look here, now I am executing. How many rows are you expecting? All.
Only where
14 rows. 14 rows. Right?
they are in total, yes, 14 rows. But
14 rows. Yes, 14 rows.
okay.
So what happens is here, with this, the outer query first row is taken, and it checks with exister. Is there data for this inner query? Yes, of course. So first row would be displayed in the result. Then it takes second row. Okay.
Okay.
And it checks, is there data available for inner query?
Okay.
Yes, available. So it displays second row. All right.
All right.
Like that, it goes for every row, every record
Okay.
in the outer query, and it checks against whether there is data or not with the inner query. That's it.
All right.
So here, if you see, every time this outer query is getting executed, right?
Yes.
And here it is checking against whether data is present or not here, right?
Right.
Yes, those things I have highlighted all in my Word document.
Okay.
Yes, everything. Yes, let me highlight some points here. Subqueries or nested queries are an alternative way of retrieving data from multiple tables. One way is to use joins, right?
Yes. Yes.
So this is another way of retrieving data from multiple tables.
Okay.
Okay. Oracle allows up to 255 levels of subqueries in the where class.
All right.
I mean, outer query, then inner query, in inner query, again inner query, like this it goes on.
Yeah, yeah.
And outer query can also be known as main query.
Yeah. You told me that.
And I highlighted first inner query will be executed, and based on the output of the inner query, outer query would be executed.
Okay.
Okay.
Yes, yes.
Usually added in where class.
Yeah. Okay.
And this is used when you know how to search for a value using select statement but not know the exact value.
Okay.
It means Smith's department, suppose you are trying to find.
All right.
You don't know that Smith's department, right?
Yes.
So you just return an inner query over there to find that.
Yes.
That's
Yes.
what I highlighted over there.
Okay.
Okay. And these inner queries would be used, I mean to say subqueries can be used along with select, update, delete also.
All right.
Like I'll tell you an example.
Okay.
Insert into values, you are going to insert into, right?
Okay.
Over there, let me tell you, let me take update. You are going to update.
All right.
With update, you can use where class, right?
Yes.
So you can use the where class, and over there operator you can use, and along with that operator you can use a subquery there again.
Oh, yes.
That's what. Subqueries can be used with a select, update, and insert, delete also.
Okay.
And if you want, you can look into these tables. I prefer don't look into these examples. Instead, refer to the PDF.
All right. Okay.
And correlated subqueries, I'm just highlighting if I am missing anything in my discussion. You can see here. For every row processed by the inner query, the outer query is processed as well.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Right. Right.
This point is also very important in listing out the differences between the subquery and correlated subqueries.
All right.
There is another name for these correlated subqueries, that is non-subqueries.
Non-subqueries. Okay.
I write here. So that I am going to email you non-subqueries.
All right.
Non-subqueries. And let me save this. Okay. So the inner query depends upon the outer query before it can be processed.
Yes.
Yes, these two points please remember always.
Okay.
Because they will ask you the differences between the subqueries and correlated subqueries.
All right.
And yes, here you can see differences between the normal and correlated subqueries. I have listed out.
Yeah. Yeah.
Subquery is executed only once before main query gets executed, right?
Right. Yes.
Correlated subquery executed once for each row of main query.
Yeah. Yes.
And it receives the values from the main query and sends its values to main query.
Okay.
Generally, with the correlated subqueries, there will be operators exist and not exist. Generally.
Okay.
And another point I would like to highlight, in your correlated subquery, first outer query gets executed, right?
Yes. Outer. Yes.
Then inner query gets executed.
Yes.
So here in your inner query, there may be a reference to outer queries tables. That is also another hint.
Okay.
Even with our examples, in both the what is that outer query and inner query, I have used EMP table. Yes, that's all about subqueries, and you can see I have given the notes for these operators also. Any, sum, everything.
Yeah.
And I will email you this document.
Oh, okay. Thank you.
Welcome. Yes, that is about subqueries, and I want you to go through joins and subqueries in detail with the PDF files.
Yeah, I will. Yes.
And the Word documents what I am going to supply.
All right. Okay.
And here another thing I would like to highlight. We have seen retrieving data from multiple tables using the joins and the subqueries. Now, when do you go for subqueries and when do you go for joins? I am giving you a hint. You would prefer subqueries when the problem statement given to you, you have to provide a solution for a problem statement, and that problem statement you can provide a solution by cutting down the problem statement into multiple pieces. And each piece has its own query. Just assume like a Smith's department employees.
Okay.
First you need to have Smith's department.
Yes.
Only then you can get the employees from that department number.
Yes. Yes.
So when your problem statement is cut down into multiple pieces, then you have to, it's possible to cut down. Then you have to apply subqueries. Okay.
Okay. Okay. And
And I would like to highlight here the between operator with the subqueries.
okay.
Yes. You can see here select column list from table and where column name operator, right?
Yeah.
And here we have an inner query.
Yeah. Yes.
So here you can see this is an example with the what is that subquery with a between operator.
Then operator.
And here you can see here this is the valid example which I have selected with the between operator. The between operator is used in inner query.
Mhm. Yeah. Okay. Yes.
And here you can see this is the invalid usage of between operator. That is select column name from table where over there you are giving between operator in outer query.
Yeah, that's not allowed. Okay.
Yes, that is not allowed. That is what between cannot be used as an operator in the outside query.
Okay. Okay.
All right.
Yes. All right.
Then I am going to email you a text file which contains SQL queries, around 100 plus SQL queries.
Okay, but can you also copy that part for the between operator in the document?
Yes, I will send you this also, definitely.
Okay. Okay.
All these things I will send you. What is that? I was telling you that I will be sending you 100 plus SQL queries where you can work those SQL queries with the employee table, department tables.
All right. Okay. Thank you.
Welcome. First you work out on the joins and the subqueries. Then you start working on the 100 plus queries which I am going to send you.
Okay.
Over there is a problem statement and immediately solution provided for that.
Oh, great. Okay.
Do not look into the solution first. Try to give the answer first.
Oh, okay. I will.
So that you will get confidence on that.
Yes. Yes. I need that.
Yes. These things you can parallelly practice.
Mm-hmm.
And whenever you find difficulty in understanding those 100 plus queries or any kind of topic in our SQL, just let me know. We will discuss those topics in our upcoming sessions because we will be jumping into PLSQL from now.
Yeah. Yeah. All right.
Yes. By the end of PLSQL, you must be very, very comfortable with SQL.
Okay. Yes. Yes. I know.
And if possible, I mean, if those 100 plus queries are done, still I am ready to supply you some more examples on this joins and PDF. I mean to say joins and subqueries, SQL related things with multiple tables.
Mm-hmm. All right.
So I want you to get familiar with those 100 plus queries because the further examples which I would supply on demand if you require.
Okay.
You definitely need to have some depth knowledge. That is why I want you to work out on those 100 plus queries.
Okay. Okay. I will. All right.
And you just remind me. I will definitely supply you another set of questions with multiple tables.
Okay. Okay.
Both problem statement and problem solution also.
All right.
All right.
All right.
Then I'm going to wind up the session for now.
Yes. Yes.
And tomorrow we will be seeing. Will it be possible to you to reach out by 7:30 p.m. IST or will you be late like today?
Tomorrow I think I will be okay with 7:30 your time, and I believe I won't be late because my school will finish earlier tomorrow.
Oh, acha. Okay. Then we will do between 7:30 and 9 so that we will have a good introduction towards a PLSQL.
Okay. All right.
And
But then
Maria,
yes, on a Thursday I'm not available. because
Do
I
you
will,
mean my Thursday? My Thursday?
my Thursday.
I mean, what it would be to mean?
My Thursday I am not available. I do have exam, so I cannot have the session.
No problem. You just ping me.
Okay, all right.
Where do you live? I mean, which country?
I live in Belgrade. I'm studying in Belgrade, but I come from the Netherlands.
Netherlands.
Yeah.
Acha. Again, is there a time difference between Netherlands and your living place?
No, same, same.
Same. Because I look for a Netherlands time then.
Yeah, okay.
Okay,
It's
okay.
Central European time.
Oh, Central European time.
Yeah.
Okay. All right then. You
Okay.
just ping me whenever you are not available so that I will plan my sessions accordingly
Okay,
and I will
sure.
block myself with some other schedules.
Sure. Okay.
All right, Mariana, I am going to email you all those things in a bunch.
Okay, thank you.
Welcome. Have a nice day.
Okay, you too. Bye.
Thank you. Bye-bye.